Ibulad siya, balis karon, balayon, iladlad pagka mga alauna imedya, alauna.
I'm Maru Alayon. I'm a part of Icon Creatives together with Aina Martinez and Hazel and Fegarido. Coming from Rojas City, Capiz, the seafood capital of the Philippines, our team has developed a special interest and fascination with the marine life and aquatic creatures. Today, let's explore the interesting dried fish industry, the process, and the people.
We met Mang Randy Cañada, a captain of fishing vessel, and Nong Jerry Beluso, or Nong Otong, as he is fondly called in his community.
Rojas City, Capiz is situated in the heart of Panay Island. Known as the seafood capital of the Philippines, our place not only prides itself in the abundant amount of supply, but also in the number of varieties of seafood that can be found here. One of the industries where we are a forerunner in the industry of dried fish making. In fact, Rojas City is a main supplier of dried fish in the Philippines. We deliver in quantity and quality. In my observation, I have seen three major processes in dry fishing: catching, drying, and then marketing. We were able to talk to Mr. Randy Cañada. He is a fishing vessel captain. According to him, they would prepare to sail at around 3 in the morning, then set to sail at 5 o'clock and be back at the fishing port by 7 o'clock. He said to catch tuloy or sardines, a fish commonly dried, they would drag a large net in the sea, and after hauling the net filled with tuloy, they would then place them in tubs to make it ready for the bidders waiting for them at the port.
Well, fishing is part of our culture and tradition even before the colonizers had arrived. So when the Spanish colonizers arrived in Panay Island sometime in the 1560s, they already know that the people of Panay, of the Visayas, are already skilled in, of course, fishing.
To witness that process firsthand, we went to Barangay Dumulog, Rojas City, Capiz. There, we went with Mr. Jerry Beluso, who is fondly called Nong Otong. He has been in the dried fishing industry for more than 30 years.
Nag-umpisa kami sa pag-uga sa isa, dua o tatlo ka banyera lang. Hasta nga amat-amat kami nga naka-ano sing kapital, naka-napulo na kami, naka-20, naka-30. Pero ang amon starting gidya kagamay sang kapital, almost 1,000 lang.
Nong Otong let us observe their process of drying fish from start to finish, from banyeras or tubs to shipping crates. The fish are delivered in their kamalig or storehouse. They arrive in banyeras and are directly placed in a concrete box with water. And salt is spread in every layer of the fish.
Ang paglama namon, halimbawa ang paglama namon, mga alas 5 sa aga, alas 7, ang paglama sina, ang pag-ano sa isda sa sa asin, madugay. Gani ang amon pag-asin naman, pag-ano sang pag-apply sang asin, medyo minimize na siya kay man mahaba ang proseso mo. Aning alas 6 ang aga abi, another 6 hours o alas 6 ang aga naman imo ibalik ay waon ibulad, naga 24 hours siya. Ani mo silingon ang pag-asin medyo gamay lang. Pero kung ang imo paglama, naga 12 hours lang ang imo panahon, lagson mo naman asa sa asin. Daw halos 10:1 ina. Tungod nga ngamon tasik, medyo isok na sa bala. Gani, ang pag-asin ko kagaina, sa isa ka sakong asin, kapulo ka banyera, 10:1. Pero may mostly gid mo na gamit yan, mga 5:1. Pindi sa haba sang oras ang pag-asin sang isda.
After all the fish is placed in the box and salted, a number of kapil made of intertwined bamboo stilts are placed over the fish, and then a big heavy tire is put on top of it to apply pressure and flatten the fish. The waiting then starts. They call this process paglama.
After salting and pressing, the fish are then arranged one by one on the bamboo sheets called kapil for sun drying. During this process, it can be observed that the workers would turn hundreds of kapil one after the other so as to expose the other side of the fish. They would do this for hours with only a hat or a piece of shirt tied around their head to protect themselves from the heat of the sun. While a good day for fish drying comes with the sun shining bright and giving heat and the wind blowing, the bad days comes with the heavy rain and strong winds. During these bad days, they have to secure the fishes in the kapil to keep them dry and prevent them from rotting.
Fisher folks, they understand that not all the time, not 365 days in a year, they could go on fishing, right? So there are seasons when the sea is abundant. There are also seasons that the sea is lean. There are times when the weather is fair and it's okay to go to the sea. There are also days when the weather does not permit them to go to the sea. The people understood that not all the time they would have abundant supply of fish. And for that matter, they developed this certain skill that would enable them to enjoy the fish and still have food even if they do not go to the sea. That is why they learned the craft of dried fishing.
Ang ginapasalamatan kung gid sa Ginoo nga amon ni ang amon ang ginatag niya sa amon nga pangitanan, nakapaeskwela sa kabataan, nakapatapos, nakapatindog balay, may salakyan, nakabakal sang gamay ng mga propiedad.
When you talk of fish, it also symbolizes the Capisnon's hospitality. Because if you notice, every time we have visitors coming from Manila or relatives going home, the first thing that we think of is go to the market and buy the freshest fish that we could get. So when we think of fish, it goes back to the home and to the heart of the home and to our own inner spirit as hospitable Capiseños. Because when we think of the fish and when we prepare the fish, we prepare not just the food itself, but we also give a little bit of our love and our care and our hospitality to these people, because fish symbolizes the Capisnon spirit, fish symbolizes our food culture, and we want the best that we have to offer for these people to indulge. Because we believe we want to touch the heart, not just the heart, but the tummy also. That's why we serve the best fish to our guests. It also reflects our hospitality as people of Capiz.
Rojas City Capiz is abundant in life, be it on land or in its waters. We need to value it and be good stewards of this wonderful blessing. We should be more vigilant in protecting our waters to keep it abundant. What we have is both a delight and a duty towards what is entrusted to us. It is for us to enjoy, share, and take care.